Welcome back. Now we're going to meet Rick Pollock with Ultimate Air Shuttle. Rick, welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me again.
You were on this show 1 year ago. Can you tell us what has happened at Ultimate Air Shuttle over the last year?
A lot has happened over the last year. At this time last year, we only had one shuttle going at that time, and that was our New York City shuttle. And in September of last year, we started our Chicago shuttle. And this month, we're excited to launch our Washington, D.C. shuttle.
Now, Rick, where do you fly from?
We fly from Cincinnati's Lunken Airport. And the reason why we chose that airport is to be close to the city of Cincinnati and northern Kentucky.
And you have a new terminal there.
We do. We do have a new terminal. We just moved there last month, and it's all first-class amenities, from the parking lot to the inside to walking out on the ramp to the aircraft.
And what are some of the amenities of flying with Ultimate Air Shuttle?
Well, one of the biggest amenities is free parking. It's up close, it's safe. Walk in, show your ID, get on the aircraft. You only have to show up 15 minutes before departure. That is one of our best amenities that we have on the ground. Then when you get on the aircraft, you get complimentary snacks, drinks. Everything's included on your plane ride over to the city of your choice, and flying back home as well.
Are those same amenities available at your other locations? In other words, somebody flying into D.C. when they're flying back, what are the terminal arrangements there?
That's a great question. Parking is free at those terminals also. So for travelers that want to originate from Washington, D.C. or New York or Chicago, flying here to Cincinnati or northern Kentucky area to work, it's all free there as well.
And is Ultimate Air both for business and leisure travel?
We do offer the service for business and leisure. The business client is our largest portion of our business, obviously, but the leisure travel is picking up very nicely for us, because even the leisure traveler, they love the amenities that we have, the time management piece, especially flying with families.
How does somebody go about booking a trip on Ultimate Air? What's that experience?
Very easy, very simple. You could either call our office Monday through Friday, 8 to 6 p.m., or you can go on our website at ultimateairshuttle.com. Now, when you call our 800 number, we have two wonderful ladies in our office, Barb and Debbie. They give you that first-class touch, very easy to do business with. We try to make it the ultimate experience.
I have had the opportunity to fly on Ultimate Air Shuttle, and I must say it was a great experience for me, and I certainly would recommend it. Do you find that your business continues to grow because of the convenience that you offer?
Absolutely. That is one of the biggest reasons why I think we are successful, is the time management piece, the ease of doing business, and even down to our pricing. We have, I don't know if it's a first in the industry, but I do know that it's very popular for us. It's a flat rate price. So our pricing includes all applicable taxes and fees, so our customers know exactly what they are going to get right from the end of their purchase.
So it's about time management, it's about convenience, and it's about a great experience that you've created at Ultimate Air Shuttle. Can you tell us once again how somebody would go about booking a ticket or contacting you?
They could dial our 800 number at any time. That's 800-437-3931. Or they could visit us at ultimateairshuttle.com at any time, 24 hours a day, to book there and to learn about all the great amenities that we provide, from their in-flight experience to the concierge service that we also offer, booking all their ground transportation, may it be a taxi, a limousine, or a rental car at any of our city destinations.
Well, Rick, thank you very much for sharing that with us, and congratulations on all your success at Ultimate Air Shuttle.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Want to travel to New York City, Chicago, even Washington, D.C.? Now boarding direct flights on Ultimate Air Shuttle. Depart from Lunken Airport and by 9 a.m. be on your way to your business meeting or living it up in Times Square. Catch a game at Wrigley Field or relive history in D.C. Book your all-inclusive flight now. Forget the hassle of long check-ins, cancellations, and delayed flights. Whether it's business or pleasure, Ultimate Air Shuttle is the only way to travel. Log on to ultimateairshuttle.com or call now. Then start packing.
Welcome back. I'm here with Ferris Ghani, the Chief Operating Officer of the Center for Advanced Spine Technology. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us, if you would, about CAST.
CAST is a three-year-old corporation. It's the Center for Advanced Spine Technologies. It was founded by Dr. Atiq Durrani, who's a leader in minimally invasive spine surgery. It's made up of multiple divisions and 5 physicians currently.
And where are your locations?
Our primary location is in Cincinnati, and our newest location is here in Erlanger, Kentucky, which we opened 2.5 months ago.
Yeah, I've seen the new building and the sign up on the building, so congratulations on your expansion.
Oh, thank you.
Tell us about the building there.
Yeah, the building, as I mentioned, 2.5 months old. We have multiple services. We have an X-ray machine, which is in operation as we speak. We're looking to add a C-arm, which is for our pain medicine doctor to do his injections. In addition to land physical therapy, we have an aquatic therapy pool, which will be opening in the next 45 to 60 days.
Now, what conditions would a patient have that come to see you?
Any patient with lower upper back pain, it could be joint-related issues as a result of an injury, or it could be genetic-related.
What types of procedures do you do?
We do minimally invasive procedures in our spine division, and our pain division primarily does injections to alleviate any issues or pain.
What are the various divisions? You mentioned divisions
Yes.
within CAST, and what are those various divisions?
Primary division being the spine. We have a pain division, a cardio, and physical therapy.
And what do each of those divisions do?
Our spine is that we have 2 spine surgeons who specialize in minimally invasive surgeries. Our pain medicine doctor provides injections as either a substitute of surgery, or it could be a pre-op or post-op need. We have a cardio division, 2 physicians who handle anything that has to do with your heart, cardio-related problems, and we have a physical therapy, which is land and aquatic.
Where is CAST headed? You have 2 offices here in town now. Where do you go from here?
Well, we want to take the same idea that we have here in the U.S. and expand to the Middle East and Pakistan to make available state-of-the-art facility and service to some underserved areas in that part of the world.
You mentioned earlier that the various divisions have various procedures, and specifically minimally invasive. Would you speak to that a bit?
Absolutely. Minimally invasive, what it allows is the patient to recover much quicker. Because there's less morbidity, there's a smaller incision during the surgery, patients are able to get back to work much quicker, which is very valuable for that individual. If it's a young child, teenager or younger, they can be back to school much sooner.
So it sounds as though you have a continuum of service there with the surgery on the spine and then physical therapy to follow up on that. And you mentioned the aquatic pool. Is that the intent?
That is correct. Our idea is to have a one-stop shop. The patient comes, we can take care of them. If it's a back issue with the spine division, an injection can alleviate any pain, again in substitute of or in pre-op or post-op. If they need physical therapy, we have that available for them, so they can come to the CAST anytime and we can take care of all of their issues.
How does someone become a patient of CAST?
They can go to our website, www.castworld.org, or they can call us at 513-281-2278.
Thank you so very much for being on the show today, and we'll be right back with our health and wellness segment right after these messages.
One look at him, and you know that small can be mighty. Because at just 2 days old, he can take your breath away. At St. Elizabeth Healthcare, we focus an entire team of specialists on neonatal care. And we support them with the best technology and all private rooms. We believe every baby deserves as much, no matter how small. St. Elizabeth Healthcare, the best of what's human and humanly possible.
Welcome back, and thanks for staying tuned to Leading Businesses, Leading Communities. This is the health and wellness segment of today's program, and it's sponsored by Humana. Humana offers a wide array of health benefit plans for employers and individuals. Humana encourages businesses and consumers to get engaged in their wellness. Small adjustments, such as eating a balanced diet, can lead to big improvements in health. Northern Kentucky Chamber members receive preferred pricing on Humana's medical, dental, vision, and life products. Contact your health benefits broker for more information. Humana, guidance when you need it most. With me today is Madonna Vinicombe, and she's the Mobile Mammography Coordinator for St. Elizabeth Healthcare. Madonna, it's great to have, for the second month in a row, us talking about a mobile unit that's really reaching out into the community and doing some very important things. Tell us about how long this has been in service and where does it travel today?
Well, the mobile mammography van has been on the road for over 13 years, and actually a couple years ago we got a second mobile mammography van because our business is growing. And typically we go to all of the northern Kentucky counties. We go as far west as Owen and Gallatin. We also go over to Campbell, Boone, Kenton, Grant, all of those areas.
So pretty wide ranging.
Definitely.
Now tell us about the kind of people who should be looking to get mammograms, and also what about the insurance issue and people that may not have insurance, and how is that handled?
Sure. Women should start getting a yearly mammogram at the age of 40. And women that are at high risk should probably talk to that with their physician to figure out when is the best time for them to start. And we do have funding available through Susan G. Komen for the Cure that does allow for women that are uninsured or underinsured to get a mammogram at no cost. Excellent.
Now, you know, because of this business focus is so important to this chamber and obviously the audience out there, talk to us a little bit about how employers can schedule this van to come to their operations and do these screenings.
Yes, we take care of a lot of employers, and anyone that is interested can contact me at the www.stelizabeth.com website, or they can call me over the phone at 859-301-2031, and I can kind of talk to them about the logistics and scheduling and how it all works on the day of.
And you have some partners, some other providers that you collaborate with in the Northern Kentucky area. Who are some of those folks?
We do a lot of community sites where we reach out to the Northern Kentucky Women's Cancer Coalition, and they help sponsor our event. They're there kind of facilitating the process. And we do a lot with Susan G. Komen for the Cure. They sponsor us, again, for the uninsured that can't come out because due to insurance reasons. They kind of put their mammograms off. But Susan G. Komen for the Cure funding actually pays for those mammograms 100%.
And off camera, you were telling me that things, you know, when the economy went down, people stopped doing these, and that's a concern. And so now that things are turning a bit, does it feel like you're getting a lot more participation?
Things are getting better, and our job is to eliminate barriers. We provide access for those that don't have access, like in rural communities, as well as another barrier is financial. And the amount of free screening mammograms that we do a year, we do over 1,200 a year, to give you an idea.
Wow.
So that has helped us tremendously, because there are a lot of folks out there that are working that don't carry benefits and don't have the money to pay for a mammogram, and we want to let them know that we are there.
That's terrific. And, you know, just thinking about 13 years of service, you know, 15,000 or more people have, many of whom have perhaps been saved because they've been early detected.
Oh, absolutely. I just got a call the other day from somebody that we came on board the van, and because of the newspaper ad that was out there, no-cost mammogram, she came on board, and we detected a cancer.
That's great. Well, Madonna, thanks for coming on the show. Great work that you're doing. We hope it continues. Folks, if you want to check that out and also make a reservation, try to schedule service, there's information on your screen, and we hope you'll make good use of it. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll wrap up this edition of Leading Businesses, Leading Communities. So don't you go away.
You know that phrase, life's full of surprises? That's true about some things, but it doesn't have to be true about everything. Sometimes looking ahead can show you what's coming. Maybe a summer rain or a winter storm.
Storm number 2 that will be making some.
Maybe it's an upcoming election.
Could either of the candidates have done anything differently?
Or the next big game.
Fans aren't the only ones talking about tomorrow's big game.
At CN2, we're always looking ahead for Kentucky. CN2, the Commonwealth Network.
Folks, that's about all the time we have for today. I'd like to thank our guests from the Business Focus segment of today's program, Dr. Michael Venemeyer with Loftus Plastic Surgery Center, Rick Paulak, Ultimate Air Shuttle, and Ferris Ghani with the Center for Advanced Spine Technology. We also heard from Madonna Vinicombe, Mobile Mammography Coordinator, St. Elizabeth Healthcare, during our Health and Wellness segment. And finally, we thank our title sponsor, St. Elizabeth Healthcare, and our friends right here at Insight who co-produced this program with us. The Northern Kentucky Chamber of Commerce provides unique opportunities for businesses by creating a climate for growth and success. Our members make a difference by connecting to important business, civic, and community priorities through the Chamber. We invite you to have your business showcased on our show. Please contact the Chamber for more information. You can also follow us on Twitter at NKY Chamber. All businesses are invited to join the Northern Kentucky Chamber by visiting our website at www.nkychamber.com. Or you can just call us at 859-578-8800. Thanks for watching Leading Businesses, Leading Communities. We'll see you next time.
You've been watching Leading Businesses, Leading Communities, a presentation of the Northern Kentucky Chamber of Commerce in partnership with Insight, sponsored by St. Elizabeth Healthcare. For more information about this program or to join the Northern Kentucky Chamber of Commerce, please call 859-578-8800 or visit www.nkychamber.com.